tones you chase, and then there are tones that just feel like home. This is the tone that feels like home to me. Clean tone, I think, gets underestimated kinda constantly. You know, a lot of players chase distortion for impact and mistake clean for something simple. You know, stacking on a lot of gain for confidence and to hide mistakes. Forget how much clean tone reveals. You know, clean tone is honest. Clean tone is vulnerable. It's the part of your tone that shows who you are as a player. This is where musicians actually kind of live. You know, in the studio, the goal is rarely to stack on more gain. Most of the time, you're actually trying to pull it back until the sound finally has some room to breathe. So this is the PRS HDRX20. It's a 20-watt head based on Jimi Hendrix's late 60s Marshall Super Lead, but scaled down so you can actually use it, because I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to fire up a whole row of Marshall full stacks in my basement. As much as I would like to, I value my marriage more than that. You know, this amp is still punchy, it's still dynamic, it's really responsive. You know, it's not a Fender Sparkly Clean, it's thicker, it's warmer, it's got a little more muscle behind it. You know, when I play this amp clean, it makes me think more about my hands and less about my pedals. This is the Peavey Classic Chorus. It is a 130-watt 2x12 solid-state stereo combo from the late 80s. And I know, solid state scares people, but this amp is famous for one really good reason. It has one of the best clean sounds ever put in a box. You know, the headroom is massive, it's stable, it's direct, and honestly, it's a little unforgiving, but in the best way. It doesn't smooth things over. What you play is what you hear. What you put in is what you get back out. The chorus in this amp, dude, it's incredible. It's not flashy. It's not swimmy, super warbly. It just like opens everything up. All right, now the fun stuff. This is where it gets interesting, because these two amps couldn't be more different. The HDRX's tube, it reacts, it moves with your hands. The classic chorus is solid state. It's stable, it's direct, and it definitely tells the truth. When I run the HDRX straight down the middle, that becomes the spine of the sound, you know, the backbone. That's the note, that's your attack, that's the thing you're actually playing. Then the Peavey, it lives around it. You know, the chorus isn't the focus, it's not the main event, it's the bed. It gives you this width, it gives you movement, it gives you air. So instead of the two amps competing with each other, they actually support each other. One gives you the feel and the other gives you this space. This clean tone invites me to slow down, to listen more, to maybe play a little bit less, and to mean more of what I do actually play. If you have a sound that makes you want to play more, then it's doing its job, and that's the whole point.